Hi everyone, welcome to the book launch of Women of Alchemy Shaping She Tomorrow. Today I have with us Anuprita. So, Anuprita is contributing in chapter 5, which is Rebellious Dreamer to Tech Trailblazer. So, Anuprita, my first question to you would be what inspired you to contribute to the Women of Alchemy book?
Uh, I think I've seen many women leaders, and I have actually faced these questions. Some girls had come and asked me, like, okay, when it comes to your life, a decision, you have a pressure, right? And when you have a pressure and you're at the age to continue and take a decision whether I continue to work professionally or whether I take a stage back, okay? And the kind of situations what I see is like, okay, a lot of girls, they may have less support probably, or they want to continue but they're not getting enough support. And in that case, many percentage of girls, they give away their own personal ambition and personal career, and their identity is lost in the whole thing, whole universe. While they want to do that, but they don't have means and support to continue. I feel maybe through these kind of initiatives, even if it supports 1 in 100,000 to continue the journey, because you need some motivation. I was fortunate enough to have that motivation and support, but everybody may not be. And if this my story, if that gives inspiration to someone, 1 in 100,000, I think it's worth giving my time to that, and I'll be happy to really support anyone with that, because in the whole thing, what you want to do, if you don't get support and if you're not able to meet, you really feel something is missing in your life, and which I don't want anybody to go through it. So therefore, I wanted to support this initiative.
That's amazing. What a wonderful answer you have given. And you have actually touch base to the sensitive problem that actually is there in India, right? So, the next question is if you could rewrite one chapter of your professional life, what would it be and why?
Uh, Actually, in my life, early stage, I had multiple opportunities to go overseas. I had just started the journey, and I had multiple opportunities, US opportunity or any overseas opportunity. Maybe that time I didn't have that courage to take that leap, considering so many anxious decisions, situations, uncertainties. What will happen to my doctor? What will happen to my husband's job when we move there? We don't have a family. What is going to be our support system? That time probably I did not think about there's so many people going. Maybe I could have, the way they have managed, I could have got I could have got some solution to manage that. But I think that is what I feel is missing. If I have to rewrite that chapter, maybe I'll go back to 2000 and I'll take the job what I wanted. It's not whether US or whether any other country. It is I wanted to do that, but I did not have courage to take that decision, bold step. Now I think today with having so much of experience and going through so much of roller coaster, I think probably I might want to rewrite that chapter. So objective is not whether you take overseas job. Objective is be fearless and go and pursue whatever you wanted.
That's amazing. I mean, I completely agree with you that women have to think, of the other people also that are there in her life before taking a big decision, right? So, and I'm sure if at all an opportunity comes, you will not.
If the same situation would have been there for men, maybe men would have moved and women would have followed. But generally, this happens that for women, you have to see the whole ecosystem, and because of you, you don't want to disturb everything else, right?
So true, so true. So let's move to the rapid fire then quickly, and let's keep it rapid and full of fire. Right. So one word that defines you.
Fearless? Now? Now.
That's
Yeah.
great. Okay. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Honestly, night out.
Right. So I also want to know your power outfit: sari, suit, or sneakers.
Definitely not suit. Sari. either sari or western.
Perfect. Great. One piece of advice to your 20-year-old self.
जान जी ले अपनी जिंदगी.
That's so nicely mentioned. A book you're currently reading.
I'm reading another book on similar kind of thing, but this is on the businesswoman side. And many times when I read that, I felt earlier I used to feel that okay, this problem is only with me, but now I see that okay, this is a very very common problem, and I get inspiration from that. That maybe the big house women leader also, if she faces the problem, obviously every arm janta like me can face a problem. So that gives me a motivation, and that is what I'm reading it right now.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for your time. It
Thank
was
you so
wonderful
much.
interacting with you.
Lovely question.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.